CMD, then open the command prompt. Okay. How to change a password? So you can type net space user space. Okay, press enter. Then you can see the list of users in your machine. So these are the list of users. Netuli, sorry, disconnected. So please watch this, right? Or to make try kala balana pula. Net user kila gahoma command prompt ekේ. When you type net user, it will give all the accounts in your computer. And okay, let's say you want to change the password of Dimut Kavinda. Okay, type net user. Then after that, Dimut Kavinda. Enter. Right, username could not be found. Okay, net user space within quotation open kara. Within quotation D එක type කරන්න එකල tab එකක් ගන්න. Please press tab. No, Dimut. No, just type the Dimut Kavinda inside quotation. Just type. Maybe that is not a local account, can be like, let's see again, quotation clause. Okay, enter. Yeah, you're getting the details. Okay. Now, net user Dimut Kavinda, same thing, up arrow. Press up arrow again. Up arrow press karana, then it will be type space asterisk. Taruwa tiyenne atat ekka. Okay, and asterisk, enter, and it will ask enter. When you ask, it will ask the new password. Okay, let's say you want to reset the password. Apo reset karaganna passe. So let's type 1 2 3. Type pen naha command naha. Type karan 1 2 3 kila enkala enter karan. Ayat 1 2 3 kila enter karan. Okay, you can see here. So this is what I wanted to show. So normally your administrator account එකක් විදියට ඔක තියාගත්තා නම් this should happen, right? But here you can see access is denied. ඒ කියන්නේ මේක කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ හොඳයි. හැබැයි හොඳමයි කියලා කියන්න බෑ. Right? හොඳමයි කියන බැරි හේතු අපි බලමු. Can you search again for CMD? ආයෙ CMD search කරන්න. CMD search කරන්න. CMD. And you can right click. Don't open. I didn't ask you to open. Just search it. CMD search karla, right click on CMD and run as administrator this time. Okay. Okay, this is the problem. You are not using the least privilege account, so you are allowed to run this as administrator. The administrator with run කරන්න දෙනවා. Password එකක් ඇහුවේ නෑනේ. Right? ඒ කියන්නේ කාට හරි ඔයාගේ machine එක කොහොමද දාලා ගියාම මේ වැඩේ කරන්න පුළුවන් ඕන. So that is the dangerousness of this. So that's why I'm asking to use least privilege accounts. Okay, now type that command net user and space within quotation Dimut Kavinda. Close the quotation. After that asterisk. Taruwak ඊට පස්සේ. Asterisk. Okay, press enter. 1 2 3 enter. 1 2 3 enter. Now you can see command completed successfully. So the person log into your computer, then අපි හිතමු එයා hacker කෙනෙක්. So who has accessed this computer don't know your password. ඔයාගේ password එක දන්නේ නැහැ. But he managed to change your password, right? Understood the risk of using high privilege accounts. So that is the thing. දැන් ඔයාගේ password එක දන්නේ නැහැනේ. දැන් මම දන්නවා ඔයාගේ password එක. මම දන්නේ. මොකක්ද කියලා. හැබැයි මම දැන් ඔය කියපු commands එකෙන් මට පුළුවන් වුණා ඔයාගේ password එක command completed successfully. Your password next time, your password is 1 2 3. When you log in next time, you have to type that password 1 2 3. The thing is, you are logging this account, right? And you can see the password. So can you go to this window again? Click on that and you can see here local group membership. You are an administrator. Dimut Kavinda is an administrator of this computer. So whoever comes to this computer will get the administrative privilege. Therefore, he or she can change your password even without knowing your password. Next time, you have to you have to actually beg him or her to give the password, because you don't know the password of your computer next time. Fortunately, you did that, so you know that password is 123. But what happens if someone else that has done that? So understand the risk of using high privilege accounts. Others, Netuli, did you understand? Did you try it in your machine? Is it working?
Yes. No, sir.
So it's denied. So did you run as administrator and try? Okay, you can also share because you have taken the chance. I'll give you a chance to share.
Sir, I can't run as the administrator.
Okay, show it to us. Then others can also see this. Show it to us. Netoli, please share and show it to us. Okay, so CMD, yes, CMD. Search for CMD. Then right click and run as administrator. No, not that. Just search it, CMD, and right click over that and run as a, yeah, that is also okay. Run as administrator. Yes. Are you getting the screen or not getting? What a message එකක් ආවද මොකක් හරි you can't run කියලා? Netuli, you got any message or hello? Is it prompting anything to you?
Yes, sir.
So asking the username and password. Is it?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So normal, because we cannot see that. So if it is asking username and password, then that means you should type it to do that. Again, so even though you have the administrator account, it is password protected. And you can see about your account. Can you type the net user command here? Okay, let's see about your account. Net user, then press enter. Enter it, and you will see all the users. Then I think your account is Netu. Oh, net user space Netu. Then type the command again. Net space user space enter, and you can get the information. And you are also a member of administrators, right? You are also a member of administrators. That risk is there for you as well. But I think your account is password protected. The administrator account is password protected. So there is a secure side of this. And you can check net user administrator, net user, then administrator. And press enter, and you can get details about administrator. And it has, you can see this account is not active, one thing. And there is the built-in administrator. And it is a password, yes, password last set. You have set a password. You can see. And yeah, so you have some security over that. But you should know the password to run something. So that is an advantage. But if your administrator account is password protected, then you can't just run everything as administrator. Okay, so that is somewhat good. So likewise, you have to make sure whether you are using a least privilege account. So all of you are using administrator account for you. I know that. And all of you like to have high privileges. So even to watch a movie, you are using administrator account. That is the pathetic side, right? Film එකක් බලන්නත් ඔයාලා administrator account එකක් use කරනවා. ඒක තමයි අවුල. Administrator account එකක් use කරාට කමක් නැහැ. software එකක් develop කරන්න, software එකක් install කරන්න for that. But for basic things, so better to have no administrator account, right? And again, so I can also do that in my computer, but for this actually I need, so if in these computers, especially these Linux based computers, if I want to run a command, let's say I want to do start a service, I want to start a service, then I have to write it as a sudo. Sudo means administrator, then it's asking the password to do that. And sudo means administrator or the super user command, then it's asking the password. Without the password I cannot do anything. So especially even for install software, it will ask a password. If I want to install actually unverified or a software in my computer, it will ask password. If I want to uninstall a software, it will again ask the password. So that is why the Linux machines and Macs are more secure than Windows. Okay, so then the last topic for today is cryptography. Cryptography. And under that, let's learn secret key cryptography. So this is also called shared key, secret key, or symmetric key. Symmetric key. So please write secret key, symmetric key, cryptography. In this encryption, did you ask any question? Hello. කවුරු හරි මොන හරි අහුවද? Okay, I think no. Okay, in this encryption method, a single key is used by both encryption and decryption party simply the key is XOR. Simply the key is XOR. We learned that XOR gate can be used to generate the ciphertext. Key එකත් එක්ක XOR කරනවා. Key එකත් එක්ක XOR කරනවා message එක. Key එකත් එක්ක XOR කරනවා message එක. After XORing that, so you can use that. After XORing that, you can generate the new one, encrypted message. Simply, the key is XORed with plain text to generate ciphertext. This is simple and faster. This is simple and faster. Only issue is sharing the key. In key sharing phase, hackers may acquire the key. If key is discovered, it is possible to decrypt all the messages. එහෙනම් key එක කවුරු හරි දැනගත්තොත් ප්‍රශ්නයක්. key එක දන්නේ නැත්නම් අවුලක් නැහැ. Using stronger key is a solution. Key exchanging phase can also be done using public key cryptography. Key exchanging phase can also be done using public key cryptography. Plain text, we have to XOR key, and then it will generate ciphertext. Then ciphertext XOR key will generate the plain text. Ciphertext XOR key will generate the plain text. So finish writing. Okay, the next thing is public key cryptography. Secret key cryptography is easy, like so. Okay, so if possible, let's do small example. A very simple thing. So let's use the IDLE Python. I'm here, so I'm going to use a new file. Going to input a message, x equal input, enter a message, then y equal input, enter a key, message key again. I'm going to XOR both, right? For letter in X. For letter, so first of all, I have to calculate the length of this. X length equal length of X, Y length equal length of Y. Actually, I had to repeat this. So if, like, let's say X is a bigger message, X has 10 letters. Y is a shorter message, 3 letters. Then at least I have to repeat this key for some more times. I have to repeat this key for some more times, and actually should take the same length. Key එක මේ length එකටම හදා ගන්නවා. Then so a simple way to do that is finding the length. X length එක අපි තුන් 10යි, Y length එක 6යි. Then I can divide, okay, I can find maybe C cal or some value like Z equal X length divide by Y length. එතකොට මට හම් වෙනවා X වගේ Y වගේ කී ගුණයක් X තියෙනවද කියලා. ඉතින් Y 10යි X 3යි නම් 10 බෙදීම 3 කියන්නේ 10 divided by 3 is 3. 3 point something. Then actually I have to find out this value, find out the value and multiply this Y by that amount of time. Then I'm regenerating Y. At least I have to regenerate Y. Should be equal to Y multiplied by this Z. Yeah, I'll show what is the mechanism here, and I'm going to print X and print Y. So like a balamu copy. So this is not required, right? This is a practical thing. Mega hanna exam එක මම නිකන් මේ මට කම්මැලිකමට කරන්නේ ඔයාලා කතා කරන්නේත් නෑ. එහෙනම් නිකන් කම්මැලි වගේ නම් දැන් left උනාට කමන්නේ නෑ. නිකන් බෑ බෑ වගේ නම් Python පොඩ්ඩක් කියලා දෙන්නේ encryption වලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න හැටි. Let's say encryption dot py encryption symmetric key dot py, right? Then I'm going to run this, enter a message. Let's say my message is hello, how are you is my message. My key is, let's say my key is simple one. My key is මගේ key එක මම පාවිච්චි කරනවා මෙහෙම. My key is, let's say test. Now you can see, oh, this is a float. I have to make it int, right? Integer කරන්න ඕන. Okay, sorry, it's my mistake. So I'm going to type this hello, how are you? ඒක තමයි මගේ plain text එක. This is my plain text. Hello, how are you? And my key is test. Now you can see hello, how are you කියන එකේ දිග at ගානටම මේ test එක repeat කරලා හදාගත්තා. මොකද hello, how are you වල තියෙන character ගාන count කරා. After that I have divide from the character count in the test, that is 4. Then I found the value, then I multiplied that Y by the current Y by that number. Actually තව ටිකක් දිග වැඩි කරගන්න ඕන නම් මේක, so this will actually not exactly matching with this value. This will not exactly matching with this value. So if you want to increase the value, so if it is still not equal, you can add one more time. You can add one more time. Okay. මේක අන්තිම කෑල්ල encrypt වෙන්නේ නැති වෙයි. මේ ටික විතරක් මම encrypt කරලා පෙන්නන්නම්, but මේක අන්තිම එකත් encrypt කරන්න තමයි වටින්නේ. To do that actually you can do something like this. You can add one to this. එච්චර fine tune කරන්න ඕන නම් මේකට එකක් එකතු කරන්න. මේකට එකක් එකතු කරාම y වල දිග වැඩි වෙනවා. Enter a message. දැන් මම කියනවා hello, how are you? මම මේ දැන් හිතලා කියන්නේ. ඒ skill එක ඔයාලටත් ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් හොඳයි. Test. Now test is lengthier than, test length is more than this. Then මේක length එක වැඩි මේ. මේක length එක දෙකක් වැඩි. දැන් මේ වැඩි කෑල්ල අඩු කරගන්නේ කොහොමද? Right, there's a way to do that. So if you want to actually reduce that, you know ඔයාලට පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕන. දැන් Python දන්නවා. කොහොමද ගන්නෙ? ඒ කියන්නේ x ගේ length එකටම හදාගන්නේ කොහොමද y? Right? This is a string. මේ string එකේ අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් 0 to, right? 0 to ඔයාලා දන්නවා ගන්න විදිය. In this string I'm taking 0 to, yes, hello, මේකේ මම ගන්නවා බිඳුවේ ඉඳන් I'm going to take from 0 to this is a string එකේ අපිට ඕන කොටසක් අපි ගන්න ඔයාලා ගන්න දන්නවනේ දන්නේ මතක නැහැ දැන් string එකක් තිබ්බොත් hello කියලා මේකේ ඔයාලට ගන්න පුළුවන් 0 to 3 වගේ ගියාම sorry 0 to 3 string you have to take this 0 to 3 oh sorry 0,3 the form then I also cannot remember මමත් ඔයාලා ගන්නටම හැදිලාද hello කියන එකේ අපි හිතමු x සමානයි hello කියලා x වල කොටු වරහන් ඇතුළේ අපි දෙන්න ඕන 0 to 3 characters you can help 0 1 2 වෙනකන් ගන්න sorry මෙතන ඇතර කොටු වරහන් එන්න ඕන here I can use square brackets and I can say from 0 to length of x වෙනකන් විතරක් මම ගන්න if I get like that then if I run this you can see now my message is hello how are you okay let's say this is my message keys test oh what is that is y oh length of x I have to again tell y equal y's 0 to length of x let's see it now hello how are you is my message and test is my key okay you can see now test is exactly matching with the length of this te කියලා ඉවරලා තියෙනවා te test is exactly matching with the length of this test is exactly matching with the length of this hello මම class එකකින් මම ගන්නවා okay okay then this part is done හරි මේක කරාට පස්සේ දැන් XOR කරන්න එපේ now I have to XOR how to XOR this I can say for letter in x for letter in x letter එකක් ගානේ මම ගන්නවා ඒකේ value එක I'm taking the value of that so value can be taken by ORD letter ඒකට මට එකතු කරන්න පුළුවන් or for letter in x ORD letter plus and I have to actually take the same place value from y therefore I'm going to use a letter in range right for letter in for maybe L letter in range length of x letter in range length of x then I'm taking ORD x වල තියෙන letter එක I'm going to add it to ORD ORD x වල තියෙන letter එක මම එකතු කරනවා y වල තියෙන letter එකට right I'm going to add x letter to y letter right for all these values I'm going to add this and I'm going to append it okay I'm going to append it to an empty list let's say empty list my list so my list is empty list so empty one and what I'm going to do my list dot append I'm going to append these values I'm going to append this x here actually x0 to y0 x1 to y1 I'm going to add and append actually I have to XOR and append right not add actually, I have to XOR these and append. I have to actually XOR XOR, how to write XOR cap, sorry, this one. I have to XOR and append it to this list. And finally, I'm printing this list. Finally, I'm printing my list. That's why I said that if you cannot understand better, you just take a break. Otherwise, your brain will corrupt. Hello, how are you? And then test is the key. And you can see after appending, these are the values. After XORing this, these are the value that I'm getting. So this list is the value. Actually, before that, I can show the values of other things. Right? I can show the values of the other lists also. To do that, actually, I can print, let's say, X list. X list is empty list. Y list, that is also empty list. And I can actually show the X list for K in range, length of X. I can add X list dot append X ORD of X kth element. And same thing you can do for the Y list. Same thing you can do for the Y list. This is Y list. And finally, you can print X list, print Y list, and XOR karata passe list. So all three lists I can show like this, and let's try to do this now. Hello, how are you is my message, and key is test. You can see this is the X list. It's lengthier, right? X list is lengthier. Y list is, oh, why is it smaller? Here I have actually Y list dot append. Y list, sorry. X list is lengthy because it has a lot of characters. Message, let's say, hello, how are you? Test is the key, and you can see now X list and Y list. May X list එකේ තියෙන්නේ එක එක numbers because hello, how are you නේ. මේ H එකම මෙතනක් තියෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා තමයි මෙතනත් 104 ඇවිල්ලා මෙතනත් 104 ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. These are the character values, ASCII values. This is X value and this is X value. ASCII values. එතකොට මෙතන O එකක් තියෙනවා. O is I think 111. That O is here also. මේකේ ටෙස්ට් නේ තියෙන්නේ. හින්දා 116 101 115 ආපහු T එක 116. TEST 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 TEST. I think you understood that. Test is only 4 characters. So TEST 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 TEST. Now you have these values. Okay, this is now actually this is the encrypted list. This is the encrypted one. Actually, I can show this. My list is the encrypted one. So I can for item in my list. For item in my list, I can print CHR item. And after that, I'm just keeping end with nothing. And I'm just horizontally printing this. Right. Okay, let's run this. Now, this is the plain text. I want to show the full story. Hello, how are you is the plain text. Test is the key. And print CHR item. After XORing this, actually I get nothing. So why is that? CHR the item. Okay, and with this, that is correct. But anyway, after XORing, these are not valid characters. That's why it's not showing here. After XORing, this is invisible message because these characters are not valid characters after getting. But you can XOR back. You can XOR back with the key, which is Y list, and get the original message. That is the decryption part. The encryption was the original message එකත් එක්ක මේ හදාගත්ත key එක duplicate කරන්න ඕන නේද? key එක duplicate කරලා ඒ duplicate කරපු එක XOR කරනවා. ඊට පස්සේ අපිට හම්බ වෙනවා මෙහෙම එකක්. මෙහෙම හදාගත්ත එක මේ හදාගත්ත my list එක ආපහු XOR කරොත් if you XOR this again with the key හරි key එකත් එක්ක XOR කරමු ආපහු. I'm going to XOR this with the key. Okay. එතකොට අපිට original එක එන්න ඕන. This is the decryption. එතකොට encryption එකේදී පස්සේ අපිට message එක පේන්නේ නැහැ. හේතුව these values are below. These values are very small. That's why we cannot see the values. Okay, let's do the reverse. For letter in range දැන් අපිට තියෙනවා key එක. අනිත් part එකට තියෙනවනේ key එක. For letter in range Y. So there's another list. Final list is a new list. එකක් new list එකක්. Final list කියන එක. ඒතර final list එකේ මම දාන්නේ decrypt කරලා y වල තියෙන letter එක මම ORD කරනවා y වල තියෙන letter එක ඒක මම XOR කරනවා my list එකේ තියෙන item එකත් එක්ක letter item එකත් ඒක කොහොමත් integer නේ. ඒ හින්දා ඒ දෙක අරගෙන ඉවරලා finally I'm printing final list. So if my calculations are correct, final list should be similar to X. If my calculations are correct, final list should be similar to X. But I'm not sure. And still, because I'm also learning like you. Hello, how are you? Test. Encrypted. Decrypted. After decrypting, here it should be final list. Nothing. Hello, how are you is the message. And test is the key. But encrypt hello, how are you? Yes, you are getting the same X here. You are getting the same X. Same X means your decryption is successful. Actually, this file is doing encryption and decryption both. So how to get the message? If you want to get the message, you can print for I in final list. You can print CHR character value of I and end with space, end with nothing. And let's print this and see. If we are lucky, we should get the original message again. Hello. How are you is the key. Test is, sorry, hello, how are you is the message. Test is the key. And yes, finally you are getting hello, how are you? After all these nuts. Did you understand at least the concept? No need to understand the code. Forget about the code. Concept, did you understand? Or not? සතුටු හිතන එක උත්තරයක් හරි දෙන්නකෝ අප්පා. Concept එක තේරුණාද? Idea එක.
Understood.
Okay. Concept. Okay. Don't try to understand the code. Code එක තේරෙනවා නම් නියමයි. Superior. So if you can take a screenshot of the code, right? You can take a screenshot of the code and practice. But concept එක තේරුම් ගන්න. Concept එකේදී කරන්නේ message එක අරගෙන test කියන එක repeat කරලා message එකේ දිගටම හදාගෙන ඒ දෙක XOR කරලා තමයි message එක හදාගන්නේ. මේ තියෙන්නේ XOR වුණ වෙලා හැදුන list එක. මේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒක ඉතින් යවුවට කාටවත් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. හැබැයි key එක කාට හරි හම්බුනොත් key එකත් එක්ක අර තියෙන